Hello, toddler toy car fans. So this brand is new to me. It's called Blue Ribbon, but they're local to the country in which I live, that being Thailand. So they do have a website. It says here worldwide shipping. But this must be a relatively new collection because it's not on the website. They do have a bunch of different vehicles on here, but they're not these. So let me just quickly show you here. See, it says 2025, so they haven't updated the website. By category, construction, and vehicle. Let's see here. We got, well, these like magnetic toy train track kind of vehicles, a loader. They got some interesting graphics, and then I think some big wooden vehicles. The company seems to be all about sustainability and wooden toys and imagination for kids and stuff, but I have a mentality of a small child, so that's why I bought these. Anyways, there's a website called Shopee out there, and this is where I found it. And so this is the new collection of what looks like kind of like Candy Lab cars, right? So again, idea there. I didn't get all of them. I just got these four here. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, vast. All right, so they came in a cardboard box, and then they were protected in this bubble thing, and now they're in these paper things. And so clearly, they're pretty safe with their packaging. And even this is pretty good packaging, right? It's just paper. So there's some safety stuff there. Some sort of production date, June of, I guess that's this, I don't know what year that is in the Thai calendar, sorry. So it's a cardboard box, printed on all sides. Imagination. I don't know what the 36M plus means, but here we go. Land, air, and water transports. Okay, motor skills. Right. Okay, what I like is they're just small. My channel's called that for a reason, so I can collect more stuff. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I'm not buying some elaborate crystal display box, right? It's just cardboard. And also, I don't feel bad about throwing this into the garbage. Even if it ends up in the ocean, it's not going to kill us, right? So this is really good packaging. The thing showed up. First, you can inspect it at a retail outlet because it has a sight window, right? And no plastic even. And then, I mean, there's no plastic at all in this packaging. There's metal in this paper wind-up thing, but that's it. It's fantastic. All right. So I wish like Candy Lab Toys did this. Well, they kind of do. Never mind. I'll take that back. All right. I'm liking what I see so far. So. Yeah, this is a little basic pickup truck, right? It's literally a block of wood with a slightly chamfered roof. And they actually have fillets here. I'm not sure. Oh, they probably did that because the edges, right? Well, then again, there's sharp edges here, and they look perfectly fine. You can see the wood grain through all this paint. I assume this is like water-based, non-toxic paint, being a child toy. See the wood grain. This is made, I believe, out of rubber tree wood, but I might be mistaken. You have to look at the website. They even have wooden tires. Unfortunately, this one, the hole is clearly not correct. This one is also not correct. Only these two tires back here. So the problem with that is if you're trying to have things roll, well, I guess a little kid wouldn't care. But if you're an adult looking for like a fidget toy, with really minimalist design, you might be bothered by the sound of that and the smoothness or lack of smoothness. But you saw the prices. These are pretty cheap. It was like $5 or something. Oh no, I'm pretty impressed actually. You got tampo printing paint. It's not a decal. It's not a sticker. It's gonna stay on there forever. And then the paint is so thin that the wood can contract and expand through heat and moisture, and I don't think the paint's going to chip off or crack. So it's a pretty good balance of paint applications. So that's the red pickup. Alright, so yeah, I can see it through the window. There. Alright, so we're in clippers, so I'm getting save a little time here. Okay. Alright, so some sort of orange don't know if that's supposed to be a sports car or just an economy car, but yeah, interesting. It's got like a, I don't know, it's almost like a Jeep front end, but it's not a Jeep. Somewhere in here there is a Jeep. A really raked windscreen, and then this here. What's funny is I designed some toys of my own, and this looks almost identical to the bottom of. It's interesting. You can check the channel for it under my original playlist. The design of that stuff. Okay. Also, let's yeah. These axles, they look like they're made of brass. They're just like brass press-ins. And I didn't even notice this before, the blue ribbon made in Thailand. I'm not sure what the FR would mean. But again, this is interesting. The wood is cut in this side. It's not cut on that side. So this way, the grain is different, right? See, this is cut on this end, but this one is cut on this end, it looks like. Yeah, it's interesting how they mix it up. I wonder if they do any at angles, but that might be weird. Alright, anyhow. So what we have here is a police car. So this one is blueprinting. I think maybe they're all blueprinting, seeing how the brand is blue ribbon. And this one's cut again on the sides of the car. And so nothing on the front end, but we do have a little star there. Granted, it's not even oriented. And then, yeah, I don't think they oriented the star properly, but maybe they did that because it would be a Jewish star if it was that way. Not that Thais, I don't know. Thais aren't Jewish, but anyways, you got a red light bar there and a symmetric cabin there, and it looks like the symmetric body here. Is this the same body? I think it is. It's the same body. That's why it's got the same cut pattern. But the cabin is definitely different. This one's asymmetric. Okay. And the last one, I guess, should be the Jeep. At least that's what I ordered. Yep, and there it is. I'm really impressed with the packaging. It's so minimal, but it's good. I didn't have to waste money on a bunch of stupid stuff I don't want. Okay. All right, so yeah, blue ribbon again, and this is green, and now it's cut back on the length, and same with this. And is this cabin? No, I think this is a unique cabin as well. All right, so we have some black printing, some stripes there. That definitely looks like a Jeep front end. Not sure why they would put those stripes there, but I guess it's nice. Nothing on the back, nothing on the back of this, nothing on the back of that, nothing on the back of that. So nothing on the back, just either the sides and the front. Alright, now let's see about the dimensions. Well, one would assume the Jeep is the heaviest of them all. And so this thing is weighing in at 53 grams. Boy, this is probably I don't know, maybe this is the lightest. This is 45, that's 49, 47, so 45 to 53, okay. Dimensionally, I would say the Jeep is probably the biggest as well. This is like 75-ish, and with the tire, like 44-ish, and then the width, well, with the axles, like 41-ish. See if anything is longer. No, that's definitely, I think they're actually all the same length. Yeah, they are. They're all the same length and width. It's just the height. These two are the high. Well, these three are all the same height. That one's a little bit low. Alright, so naturally I think the most competitive product to this would be Candy Lab's candy cars. These are like Hot Wheels kind of plastic tires and the metal base, but the whole body is all made of wood and painted, so a few extra details compared to this. Inserted stickers, I guess, for the headlights, but the tampo printing all around on these are nicer. Okay. I built this little A-Team van. I think it was by DeCool. It's a really cheap bricks kit. And yeah, it's actually a pullback toy as well. Very blocky for sure. The Cube cars by Mini GT. They're deformed quite a bit, but they're obviously far more realistic looking. They have the venting, the badging, you know, lights and light details, but yeah, they're a bit smaller as well. I designed some 1/64 scale, like basic cars, just based off of Hot Wheels kind of wheels. But I have the magnetic system here, so the roof panels, alright, can slide around, and I have some, or swap out roof panels entirely. Right, maybe it's just a pickup truck now, but now it's an SUV kind of thing. But the base chassis is just very similar. So these are, yeah, they're the proper size, I think, for toddler toys. They're same with the Candy Lab candy cars, right? Imagine a baby's hand getting around this thing and moving it. So I think it works out pretty well. For me, I just like the basic simplicity of them. I enjoy the fact that you can see the wood grain. They cut them in different directions. I assume these paints are safe. I guess the only issue is really, you know, the tires here. They're not fully concentric, so they're not actually the best rollers. And if you're trying to, I kind of feel, well, I mean, a kid wouldn't notice the difference, obviously, if it rolls smoothly or not. But as an adult, if you're trying to have a good fidget toy to just roll around your table, I guess it'll work. It's just, you know, as an adult, you don't like to see tires do that. Right, so maybe that could be improved upon. But again, it's all about sustainability, I think, with these guys. If these were made of plastic, less sustainable, right? Yeah, literally everything on this thing. If I just threw this out into the yard, it's not bad for nature. It'll just break down back to its natural components, right? There's nothing toxic in this product, so I think that's a good thing. Alright, so really good stuff by Blue Ribbon here. Yeah, maybe I'll reach out to them. I would love to do a collaboration, design some of these sort of things just a little bit bigger, and like this size or even bigger. And then if they actually had magnets in them, that would allow a lot of creativity, you know, for kids to swap out cockpits and chassis and stuff like that. I guess it could be done here as well. They just embedded some magnets, but that obviously adds to the cost of things. I appreciate you guys checking this out, and we'll see you the next time a toddler toy comes in.